Do you want education through discussion? Do you think there's bias in the media? Has the political class let you down? Then join Sanity Check as they expose, inform, and enlighten through the new standard in talk radio. Saturday mornings, 94.3 FM, The Talker.
And from the top of West Mountain in Scranton, Pennsylvania, good morning, everybody. I am Libertarian Lou. Tea Party Mike is on the phone. This is Sanity Check 94.3 FM, The Talker. And certainly we're going to continue over the course of the next few weeks, talk about this phony debate commission that we have, and working hand in hand with this media to keep this stuff out of the news. Herman Cain was the president, I believe, of one of the Federal Reserves, either Kansas City or St. Louis. I mean, we need to start asking these people, how do they get paid? Where's their money? How does this whole banking system work? Because it controls everything we do. It controls the cost of our homes. It controls the cost that we pay for a vehicle. And it's just amazing to me that we don't know, and I don't want it out of fear. And when I spoke with some of these offices, I let them know what we're asking for. And I have to tell you, Pat Toomey's office got right back to us. Barletta's office we talked to at length. And great conversation. I said, listen, this is, I don't think you're going to be able to give us an answer. And certainly when we write it up this next time, we have to make sure that when we do write it up in our newspapers and put this out, that the ones that get back to us, and we have to make sure it's not written in a way that it looks like they're ignorant, and the ones that didn't get back to us are the smart ones, because the ones that didn't get back to us are the ones that do not want you, the people out there, to know what's going on. Marino's office was another one that got right back, and I got to thank him for that. I really do, and I don't mind, we have to have these conversations. But if anybody knows, and I know X is coming on later, maybe we could talk a little bit more about it, but I don't know how this whole system works, but I for some reason, I think there's something rotten in Denmark, as they say.
There is, Lou. And, if we look at historically, back in 21, Thomas Edison smelled the rat. As some of our listeners may not know, the Fed was reinstated in 1913. And Edison's like, this is just bad economics. So he started to create some ideas of his own. And certainly we know where Henry Ford was with the Feds. He absolutely disagreed with them. And they sort of teamed up. And, now, decades later, there's a form of currency known as the Bitcoin, I believe, and John may know more about this. But the whole reason I'm saying this is that it was recognized early on, Lou, that the Federal Reserve was a real issue for good economics for this nation. But as much influence as Edison had, he was quickly quieted by the paid-off media, even 100 years ago, Lou, to make sure that this story never gained any traction. So as soon as that's done, Lou, as soon as I see things like that and hear about things like that, I know that these are questions that need to be asked even more so than I even thought before.